Hello, this is Judy Baston, and we're starting week 2 of Core 110 Information Literacy. This week we are going to be focusing on evaluating sources and doing an outline. So this first video is going to focus on evaluating sources and help you get through the discussion on that. I'm going to share my screen with you here in a second. Okay. I am right now in the assignment for the discussion. So what you're going to do is it says to search for and choose 2 sources about your topic from the open web. Now, if one of your sources from last week that you chose was from Google or Google Scholar, whichever, you can go ahead and use that, and then go ahead and find another one about your topic. From there, you are going to you're going to take one of those sources and evaluate it using this template where you're looking for, you're going to put the source title and URL. You're also going to put your research question so that everyone can see what your focus of your topic is. And then is the source credible? So you're going to look at currency, relevance, authority, accuracy, and purpose. So to help you do that, up above, we have what's called the CRAP test, and this is a handout for you to use. And so it's just this criteria you're going to look at. C for currency, is it timely enough for what your topic is? Does it seem relevant enough? Is there authority? Who is the author? But also look, this is also something that a lot of students skip. Who is the publisher or sponsor? You need to go a little deeper with that to see who the true authority is. And of course, looking at the URL is important too. How accurate is it? And what is the purpose? Is it to give information, or is it propaganda, trying to persuade you one way or the other, or is it trying to sell you something? Hopefully, I think most of what I've saw from your initial websites and things seem to be more informational. So I think that's probably what we'll see quite a bit of. Now, I will try to help you focus. In the discussion, I'm going to give you some questions to focus on, because there are quite a few on this sheet to kind of help you streamline what you're looking for. I also want to share a few other things with you about tips for analyzing. So when you're looking at the source, look and see, does it mention facts, sources, and can you find those sources? Can you verify what they're saying? Do they have a reference list at the end? Do they use multiple sources? That's always kind of a clue to look for. Also, do they have any spelling errors? This goes to accuracy, of course, but the other thing to look for too is sometimes there can actually be too much text, but a lot of times there's too many ads. You'll see a lot of ads, and that should be kind of clue to go, well, I don't know if this is really a scholarly source. The other thing to look for is loaded language. Does it seem to have bias in anything you do? Again, what I've seen from what your initial websites are, I'm not too worried about that, but it's something, especially when you're looking for your new website. Then we talked about the looking for titledomain.org.url. It was in that sheet. But also look and see if it says like WordPress. That means it's a personal blog, which doesn't always mean that it's bad, because it can be, the author can be someone that has credentials, but you just have to really watch it. You need to look for .com, .co. That usually means it's maybe a fake website. So that's a clue to look for that. One big thing, especially if you have a website, is to look for the About Us. And if it's missing, if they're not trying to let you know who they are, then kind of worry. Also, especially when you're looking at the author and publisher, Google them. That's what Google's great for, to tell you who they are. And then there's other places. Again, I don't know if you'll need to use Snopes or PolitiFact or MediaFactCheck.org, what I've seen, but just in case, it's something that you might want to consider looking at if you feel something is suspicious. Now back to what you do. So like I said, you will use this template to, in your original post, to look at one of those websites and do a crap test analysis on it. Then you will also, on that same post your second one so that someone replying will then do a crap test analysis on that source. So when you're replying to a peer, you're looking for their other source that they should have in their post, and you will do an analysis on it. So I hope that makes sense. So you'll be doing two. You have two sources and two analysis, one that you do on your own, and one that you do for someone else that they posted their other source. And of course, posts are due on Wednesday, original posts, and then reviewing one is due by Friday, and then commenting on each other's reviews will be due by Sunday. I hope this helps you, and please remember to ask any questions if you need.